Alrighty, so this is my room tour. I booked the same suite, well, it's not a suite, but cabin that I had last year. This is 7444. I like it because it has my number and it's easy to find and it's really close to dining. So there are 4 of us in the room. So once our room steward comes over, we're gonna have him pull the bed down and separate this into 2 twin beds, as we have guys that will be sleeping on those. And then this is the bathroom. Typical, small cruise ship bathroom, but does the trick. And then these are just the closets. And then we have shelves on this side, more closet space here. And you've got the vanity here. And then this is our balcony. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hello, everyone.
Hello.
So there's 2 chairs, and wow, I'm gonna get some photos here as well, but such a nice view. There was a tornado warning earlier, so it was pretty rough out, but it looks like the weather's dying down and it looks like it's going to be nice for our sail away. So yeah, that is 7444.
And this one's called The Better Me. How many times have I said I was gonna leave somewhere when I get back on my feet? Tomorrow I'm gonna make changes, cause today I can barely speak. And I'm with the rip.
Well, good morning, everyone. It is around 8 a.m. And we are in the middle of the ocean right now. We were supposed to be docked at Bimini today, but due to some inclement weather, we have postponed that and are now having a sea day. We will be doing Bimini on the way back. The weather yesterday was crazy. We had a tornado warning, and my friend and I got stuck in the pouring rain running to CVS. That was an adventure, but we made it onto the ship and the weather improved just in time for the sail away, which was great. Last night we watched some bands and we went to the dining room, and this morning we're just getting ready and we're gonna go to breakfast. Slept pretty well last night. I did wake up a little bit during the night and early this morning and couldn't get back to sleep. But that's okay, I'll take a nap later. Today there are a couple of meet and greets. We're gonna do those, and I want to stop potentially at the merch store if it's not too crazy and pick up a shirt. And I also want to hit up the hot tubs at some point today and maybe do a little mini golf if there's time. So yeah, that's the plan today. And then this evening, hopefully I can stay up later if I get a nap. I have not been sleeping the greatest. I only got 2 hours of sleep the night before I had to catch my flight. And then 2 nights ago, at the hotel in Miami, I did wake up a couple times, unfortunately. So I'm not as well rested as I want to be, but last night I just crashed early. I really wanted to stay up to see the band Dead Poets Society, but I just didn't have it in me. I left halfway through Kill Switch Engage's set, and I went to the Lido deck for the buffet, and I had some not so appetizing late night snacks, but then I came back and I crashed. I was pretty much out as soon as I got back. I brushed my teeth and that was the end of that. So yeah, but it looks like it's turning into a nice day. There are some clouds, but looks like we're heading into nothing but sunshine once we pass these clouds, so that'll be great. Yeah, but I think we're gonna get heading to breakfast here shortly, so I'll see you in a little bit. Well, good evening, everyone. It is about 9:15 right now. I am just getting ready to go out to see a band. We are going to see From Ashes to New in the theater. I didn't really vlog a lot today. We were just kind of running around from place to place. It was very busy today. We went to breakfast in the morning, which was really good. We went to the main dining room. Then we had the trinket trade, which was crazy. I passed out a lot of my trinket items and I got some in return. I made wristbands and added a little card with all my socials on it and put it in a little kind of baggie and passed those out. And then after that, we did some meet and greets. We had quite a few bands today do their meet and greets. We had Nonpoint, Kill Switch Engage, and a few others as well. And we did both of those. And then we were gonna go and watch Dead Poets Society on the main deck, but that show got canceled. It's been crazy weather. Like I said yesterday, our days got switched around, so this turned into a sea day. We were supposed to be in Bimini today, but we're going Friday. And tomorrow, we will be sailing right into Ohco Rios. So I'm excited for that. Hopefully the weather holds. The weather has been absolutely ridiculous, but after we did that, the failed show, we kind of walked around a little bit and I came back and napped. And then after I napped, I ran to do a meet and greet with Dead Poets Society, and then I ran to the theater to see Sleep Theory, and they were amazing. I had never seen them before, so I'm happy I got to see them. They were really good. And then we ran into 2 friends on our way to go to the dining room for dinner, so that's what we did. But it was really rocky in the restaurant and it was insane. And when we started walking down the hall to get back to my room, my one cabin mate Cindy and I, we noticed that the ship was listing a little right and now it's listing a little left, and the waves are crazy. I know this isn't the biggest storm that cruise ships have seen, but it's bigger than what I'm typically used to. I don't feel sick or anything. I haven't overdone it on food or alcohol. I do have a drink that I'm kind of sipping on, and I've been sipping on a lot of water. So hopefully things get a little calmer tonight, but I think that the rocking will definitely help me rock myself to sleep tonight. So yeah, but I will see you guys in a little bit. I'm gonna head down there now. Have a good night. Well, good morning, everyone, from sunny Ohco Rios. It is gorgeous out here. We are currently still right at the port on a shuttle. We are waiting to go to our excursion to Coconut Falls, and it should be really awesome. Hopefully we can leave soon. We got off the ship a little bit later than I think everybody would have liked. The weather was just crazy last night, so what can you do? But we should be on our way shortly, and after we do the falls, we are going to head to Margaritaville to get our free welcome beverage for the cruise. So we'll see you at the falls.
Step 1, wake up early, gonna rise with the sun. Step 2, get some good, some food in you. Step 3, think real hard about what you wanna be. Step 4, everybody just do your thing.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Yo. Set your affirmations, aspirations. I got shit to do, the aftermath of preparation. Good food, good mood, blood in circulation. One step at a time, yeah, that's how you make it. Set a goal you control and the steps you take them. I try to pick one thought, have some concentration. And if I make a mistake, it's called education. I try to do this every day, call it replication. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 So life ain't easy, yo, I think there's a reason though. Ups and downs, just like every different season, yo. Sometimes I'm high, other times I'm barely breathing, though. I always gotta fight and hide from the demons, yo. Negative thoughts are poison, they rot. Head full of flies, so here come the clouds. They'll never stop unless I can swap all the bad for the good in my head when I'm lost. Yeah, so I'ma fake it till I make it. Positive thoughts are overtaken, I got patience. One day at a time is how you operate a cadence. A flow, you grow, you show yourself a foundation. Stay away from all the shit that causes temptation. I know that I like to do it cause it's sensation. I live my life in my head.
Good afternoon, everybody. It is very windy here. I don't even know if you can hear me, but we are currently in Ohco Rios at Margaritaville. So, due to very high winds last night and this morning, we are currently unable to reboard the ship. They had to undock the ship and let it sail into the sea for a little bit. So we don't know what time they're going to be able to let us back on. And a couple floors had to be evacuated due to really strong waves. So it's pretty crazy. I've heard about this. I've never experienced it personally, but I trust that all the staff on board are doing what they can to ensure safety. And I hope we don't get stuck in port too long and that we're only here for an extra hour or two, but who knows. Like I said last night, the winds were crazy. The boat was rocking so bad. And, you know, I'm surprised they didn't mention anything this morning, but I guess nothing was really found out until later. But yeah, I will say the Coconut Falls were a lot of fun. Definitely hard work, but we had a guide with us, and he walked us and grabbed our hand for some of the tougher climbs. My mom and our friend Cindy, they took the steps up, and myself and Eric, we climbed the falls, as well as a lot of the other people in our tour group. So that was a lot of fun. So yeah, I'm just gonna go and drink my margarita and eat my burger. But yeah, as you can see behind me, that is the ship, and you can see how crazy the water is. So that's the situation right now, but I'll update you guys soon. So a quick little update. We were told to board shuttle buses to take us over to the port, but we ended up being taken to another area because it is still not safe to dock. So there was a Costa Pacifica ship that was at the port next to us. And we were waiting for them to leave so we could dock at their port, because our port was damaged by our ship because of the high winds. So the tourism bureau here in Ohco Rios, Jamaica is sending tents and food and shares for us. It has been raining on and off, so I don't know how long we're going to be here, but we keep getting updates on both apps and via email about what's going on. So I do hope it doesn't take too long. I do know that the people on the ship, when everything happened, were told to report to their muster stations. And there were rumors, I don't know if there's any truth to this, but there were rumors that one deck had to be evacuated. So, and I know that there was a small amount of damage to the ship, nothing critical. But yeah, that's those are the updates that I have now. Yeah, something you hear about but never think it's going to happen to you. So I definitely have quite a story to tell, and yeah, so I'll keep you guys updated. So, quick update for you. We are still standing here. No food has been brought to us, no water, nothing has been told to us, and we're just expected to stay here. This is a massive clusterfuck, excuse my language. Yeah, this is crazy. Absolutely ridiculous. I mean, look at this. We're all just standing here. I got nothing. Just tell us something. Like, get us back on this boat. So, I guess we're waiting though. I guess the conditions aren't good enough to, for the ship to dock. Like, in my opinion, we shouldn't have even gotten off the ship today. They should have passed Ohco Rios. I would have been okay with that instead of being stuck at a house. We're literally stuck at a house. There's some people in the bedroom sitting, people in the kitchen sitting, and there's 3 bathrooms in the house, and there's some outdoor bathrooms somewhere, but this is absolutely nuts. So another update, it looks like it's gonna rain again, so that's just great. They were supposed to bring tents and chairs too, and haven't gotten any of those. And we got another update from the cruise that wind conditions are strong, still strong, so yeah. There's nothing you can do but laugh at this. I mean, like, oh, this is absolutely bonkers, man. Oh, they're bringing chairs. How about bringing us back on the boat? How about bringing us a pitcher of margaritas. Well, I'll update you more when I can. So update number 3, a van pulled up with food. Apparently it's KFC, which I can't really have, but okay. And they brought some chairs, and looks like they have some people from the community helping to distribute, but in the meantime, we found this beach down from the houses that we were, so a couple of us are just hanging down here. I'll probably go back up, but yeah, I'm starting to get really hungry and thirsty. Like they haven't even given us water, you know, and a lot of people have been drinking all day at Margaritaville, you know, like yeah. Okay, update, I think number 5. I am in one of the houses now, one of the bedrooms. I'm just sitting on one of the beds. They have KFC downstairs, but I didn't bother, but one of the guys gave me his corn on the cob, so I'm gonna snack on that. Yeah, this is the most bizarre thing I've ever experienced. I'm not done with cruising, but this is one for the books for sure. So I'll continue to keep you updated. It's getting dark, and we have been told that when it gets dark here in Ohco Rios and Jamaica in general, that the mosquitoes come out. So yeah, so fun times. Okay, so a semi-final update. This probably won't be the last, but we got a notification from the cruise that they want everybody on the ship by 8, and they're sending shuttle buses, and I guess they're calling people by the excursion they booked or something. I'm still not clear on that. But we are not going to Grand Cayman tomorrow because of the weather. So we will be missing out on that. So yeah. So I guess we're going to have a day at sea. It's just crazy. I'm still in this bedroom, but I think we're going to go try and catch a shuttle here. So I'll update you when and if we make it back on the ship. Yeah.
Yeah, that's not.
No, I was just holding on to you because I don't have a phone. It seems to be moving.
Follow the You guys gotta go this way. We have to hit the bus. Everyone's got to push this way. Guys, you got to push this way. You got to push this way. Yep. Right.
All right, I have another update for you. I know it's hard to hear, but we made it back to the port. So the ship is currently docked where the Costa Pacifica was, and the line is absolutely massive getting back to the ship. So I don't know if you can see all these people. We're basically at the end of the line, but hey, we made it back to the ship. So yeah.
Who's the last in the family? Last person in the family?
Your things out of your pocket.
Are you the last in this family?
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you very much. Just give me a second then, please. Thank you very much.
I'm with them.
Yes, go ahead. Yeah, I'm with them too.
Welcome back, guys.
Thank you. Thank you.
This is five.
My phone into,
If you need an elevator, or if you prefer an elevator, you can walk to the floor or aft, and those elevators are working. Otherwise, stairs.
Well, good evening, everyone. It is midnight now. It's been a very, very long day. We made it on the ship okay. Unfortunately, 2 bands played before we even got on the ship, which wasn't fair to those of us who were waiting on the ship. And I've heard a lot of personal accounts of how this day went from both people who were on the ship and people who were off, including artists. And it was a pretty crazy day for sure. We got back on the boat around 8:30, and I missed basically 3 bands, but I went back and I showered, and that felt amazing. And then I went to go see Nonpoint. Before that, we went to get something to eat, and now my cabin mates and I are just going to have a few drinks and just kind of relax tonight. I will do a full video on everything that happened today tomorrow, because a lot happened today. So it's been absolutely nuts, and I'm just glad that we were able to get back onto the ship. So what we found out today was, due to the high winds, the ship got knocked into the port around 11 a.m. or I'm sorry, into the pier around 11 a.m., causing the pier to break in half. So we are on the other pier currently. We found out that we are not going anywhere tonight, and we will not be doing Grand Cayman tomorrow because the weather is really bad there as well. Tonight it rained off and on during Nonpoint sets, and Adam, one of the members of Nonpoint, actually fell while he was playing his guitar, and they kept putting towels down trying to wipe off the stage, and Elias, the lead singer, kept kept rubbing the towel as well and wasn't really doing anything, but they were amongst the people that got left on shore. So yeah, but it was a really good concert tonight. Yeah, and I think we're just gonna go maybe bar hop for a little bit before going to bed. Tomorrow is going to be a full sea day, and we don't even have the schedule for tomorrow. Nobody knows what's going on tomorrow, so I guess that's being played by ear. I'm sure the captain of our cruise is figuring that out. Not the boat captain, but the captain who runs our charter. We'll be figuring that out for tomorrow. So, while it's a bummer I'm not going to get to see Grand Cayman, it will be nice to have an extra sea day to kind of make up for what has been missed the last couple days with the weather. So I'm sure that some of the bands who didn't really get to play because of the weather might have a spot tomorrow. So that frees up some time, and there's really not much going on that I know of in the early part of the day, which is nice. I would like to get into the hot tub I haven't done the hot tub in all this trip yet. It's just been so hectic. So I'm hoping I can get to do that. And I also, maybe just lounge around a little bit tomorrow. Hopefully the weather's not complete crap. We're still docked in Ohco Rios. We're not going anywhere until tomorrow. So hopefully we can even leave Ohco Rios tomorrow. I hope we're not stuck here. If we end up getting stuck here, I'm going to have a nice call to my work on Monday telling them I'm still on a cruise ship and can't make it in. So fingers crossed that doesn't happen. But yeah, just wanted to give you a little late night update on everything. And again, I will be making a full video tomorrow recounting everything that happened today, from when we got off the ship to when we got on the ship and everything that happened since then. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Well, good morning, everyone. It is Friday, the last day. Sad, I know. I didn't really do a lot of filming yesterday. I got some footage of some of the concerts, but yesterday was very busy. My friend and I stayed out way too late the night before, so I was pretty much dead to the world yesterday. We woke up, we went and had breakfast down in the restaurant, and I had pre-ordered the night before, so I was able to get gluten-free French toast, which was very yummy. Today I just had an omelet. I didn't want as much bread. I ate a lot of bread the last couple days, honestly. But yesterday we had two big meet and greets that a few of us did together, and they were great. The one was a very long line, but we made it through. I had a few margaritas throughout the day, which were very delicious. And then as soon as the meet and greets were over, I literally came back and slept for like an hour and a half, which felt very good. And then after that, before that, we ate lunch at the burrito bar. I had a little burrito bowl. Yesterday was actually really good. I didn't eat a lot the rest of the day. I did, but I didn't have huge meals, so I wasn't as tired last night until it got later in the evening. My friend and I stayed out till 2 last night. So So after the meet and greets and lunch, like I said, I came back and took a nap. And then we went out to see some shows in the theater. And then we made time around 6:15 to eat dinner in the restaurant. And then I was going to go see Point North in the Aft Lounge, but it was too crowded. So I came back here and got stuff ready for more shows. And we saw Beartooth out on the main deck, and I got a really good spot for that because I got there like an hour before, which you kind of have to do if you want to be able to see. And then we were going to do Kill Switch later on in the night, but decided to not do that because it was kind of cold and rainy, so we stayed in. And then we went on to deck 5, and my friend and I, we went to watch Night of the Living Dead. They had a movie night at midnight in the main theater, and they had popcorn for us. It was really fun. It was really cold in there. I wish I had brought a blanket, but I didn't feel like going back to the cabin to change. And it is 12 o'clock in the afternoon right now. I'm just on my balcony, and we are in Bimini today. We're gonna go out for like an hour. We have to be back by 3, so we're just gonna go out really quickly, see what's close to port, and then come back. And then after that, I'm gonna come back and find a good spot on the deck and do my nails because they're really terrible. And yeah, that's the plan for today. We didn't make it to Grand Cayman because of the weather, as I mentioned previously. And there were actually 6 ships that didn't make it into Grand Cayman port. So yeah, pretty crazy. Oh yeah, and I also did yesterday the captain's quarters, which I try to do every year. It's where the captain of our cruise, the one who, not the captain of the actual cruise ship Carnival, but the captain that puts on our cruise, which is Shiprocked. So he does like a captain's quarters, and he answered a lot of questions. And first off, he started talking about everything that happened in Ohco Rios, which, listen, we all have some crazy stories to tell, so I look at it that way. It was a positive experience for me. Yeah, it was crazy, but you know what? Nobody's gonna believe my story for sure. But yeah, so I did that, and then after that, I did forget to mention, so it was the 10-year induction ceremony. So this is my 10th sailing with Shiprocked. So I got a really nice plaque. I'm not going to open it. It's bubble wrapped. I'm going to have to carry it like it is. It won't fit in my suitcase. So I'm just going to have to figure out how I can carry that and home. But I'll show it whenever I get home. So yeah, I will see you guys in Bimini.
Good night, Jamaica.